Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown and AEW Dynamite Friday night still review. It's Friday night, Michael. Fucking Friday night wrestling. Not war because they're not on the same night. I mean, they're not on the same time, but apparently it's a big difference. They can't get people who watch on SmackDown to AEW, and there's like no competition. And chances are the same people watch AEW watch WWE, but whatever, it is what it is. Well, yeah, because 10 p.m. matters, guys, and it's a Friday night. Okay. Alright. Grab your Coca-Cola and drink a magnificent there. Oh shit. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff. I have to redo this. It's really hard trying to do 2-for-1 reviews, but whatever. So anyways, let's talk about it. So yes, both shows were pretty boring. That's definitely the similarity from the differences. I would give this SmackDown, so we're starting SmackDown. At least with SmackDown, there's some sort of story, I guess. I mean, that's maybe a little generous, but there's at least somewhat of a story, I guess, with the main event feud. But yeah, whatever. SmackDown kicks off with Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso says that him and his brother Jay should be tag team champions, but Roman Reigns had to make everything about himself, and that he's probably jealous of him and Jay, wants to hold gold to represent the family as well. Jimmy claims at the end of the night he will do something that he won't regret, which ends up not happening. Alright. Yeah, fuck. So yeah, it's like Jimmy and, Jay Uso and Roman Reigns are in the back. Alright. Okay. So the first match, Big E and before that, Jimmy and Jay had like interaction. They come to agreement that they should be tag champs, but yeah, it is what it is. Big E and Kevin Owens defeated Apollo Crews and Apollo Crews and Sami Zayn. After the match, Apollo Crews basically with his Nigerian accent challenged them again, but this time with his tag partner being Commander Aziz, saying that Sami Zayn is a goofball, basically, how he's like a loser. And then fucking Sami Zayn cries about it, and then fucking Commander Aziz gave him the Nigerian kneel. I have to say I like Apollo Crews' new gimmick, I really do. I think that his gimmick has helped him a lot to improve, so I'll give him that. Second match, Liv Morgan defeats Carmella, a rematch of last week for some reason, but hey, it is what it is. Carmella's still saying that she's the most beautiful person in the world. Obviously she's not. I mean, some people think so, but have you seen how plastic she is? But yeah, she's definitely not the most beautiful because, I don't know, she's basically having this ego, basic bitch persona, whatever. But yeah, whatever, it is what it is. Liv Morgan won. Then we got the most stupidest segment I've probably ever seen. It's like fucking cringy. It's Ding Dong Hello with Jay Leno herself, Bailey. So, yeah. This deserves to be in the garage. You know, get it? Jay Leno's garage. With special guest Seth Rollins. And they all fucking like laugh at each other. They're all just basically laughing. That's the segment. Just them laughing. For some reason. Just stupidity. And then, here's the most cornballish thing that happened. And this wouldn't have worked if fucking fans were there. But, because there was no fans, they can do this. It's Cesaro knocking the door and attacks fucking Seth Rollins and no one cares. It's like shit, you know what I mean? So, like, no one fucking cares. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Check if I have storage. Okay. Alright, so that happened. I don't give a shit about fucking Cesaro. Yeah, plus basically, Seth Rollins was like almost naked. He was in his underwear, but apparently that was my main highlight. And that's what people were talking about. The commentators like, just really got to see Seth Rollins on his underwear. And then fucking Bailey, then fucking Bianca, yeah, Bianca don't care, motherfucker, and then she laughs too, like, so this is just fucking laughing cringe shit, like, who the fuck cares? Then Rey Mysterio says Roman Reigns came after his son last week, now he's coming after Roman, which, it's not bad, you know, that's, so, establish that there's a story with this feud. Which for once in a long time, there's somewhat a story, and in this case, it's actually a tolerable story. So, that's good. Montez Ford defeats Chad Gable by disqualification because Otis interfered and attacked him. He also attacked the other partner backstage. For some reason, Otis is angry. I don't know, some shit from last week. I just think to myself, why did they make this guy heel? Or, why, not just this, why did they fucking break up heavy machinery? Like, it's just so fucking retarded and added this fucking shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know what to say. Nakamura defeats King Corbin again, another fucking shit-ass rematch. Corbin got his crown back, but then he loses it again. It's just fucking stupid shit. Then King Corbin wants a crown back, and then they finally make a match where Nakamura versus Corbin. The winner gets the crown. Yeah. Like, didn't I fucking say this was gonna probably happen? You know, it's just your stupid generic, like, back and forth bullshit where you're gonna find, oh, the winner gets the crown or something. Didn't they do this shit, like, recently when the other King of Ring crap happened? And, like, again, it's been, like, what, 2 years or 3 years this guy's been King of the Ring? And this guy's still King of the Ring? And it's just all, he hasn't gotten nothing. Whatever happened to, like, the King Ring, okay, sure, you'll be the king, right? You'll get the stupid gimmick. But you actually get, like, a title match? This guy just got fuck all. It's just fucking stupid. Maybe the King Ring's just shit. I don't fucking know what to tell you. And the main event, Rey Mysterio calls out Roman Reigns to the ring. Roman came out. Rey says that he acknowledges Roman, but he acknowledges him as a rat bastard who put his hands on his son last week. Rey challenges Roman to a Hell in a Cell match at Hell in a Cell because it's the gimmick pay-per-view. And this is their first match, which I'll get on to. Roman acknowledges that he acknowledges Rey as a father, but Rey attacks him with a kendo stick, which I hate kendo sticks. Roman fights off Rey, but then Dominic Mysterio comes out and attacks Roman, but then Roman fucking does a powerbomb outside the ring, which is crazy. And then fucking Rey attacks Roman again, and then fucking goes to take care of his son. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So that was an alright ending. This is actually an alright storyline, and for like once in a while, there's a storyline that's going on that's actually good, or a good tolerable idea. Here's my problem though. The first match they're having, which by the way, this is like the first match that Rey Mysterio and Roman Reigns has ever had against each other, like one-on-one. But their first match is a Hell in a Cell. And watch, they're probably going to have another match after this, which is a problem. Their first match is Hell in a Cell. I mean, if this is their only match, then fine. But here's another problem. You're doing this because a fucking pay-per-view is called Hell in a Cell. It requires a cell match. And second, the Hell in a Cell is red. And that ruins the cell match for me, and I assume a lot of people. Because, like, for God's sakes, it's not Hell in a Cell. You had to really change it to a fucking red cell. Like, why? I fucking hate Hell in a Cell now. Like, Hell in a Cell used to be my favorite thing to enjoy. One of my favorite matches. But then you fucking ruin it by making it red and fucking doing stupid shit and having it as a gimmick pay-per-view. What are you doing? Fucking A. Why did you make it red? Apparently they did it because they wanted to make it safer and they wanted, I don't know, some stupid shit. I don't fucking know. It's fucking dumb. Why not make it like fucking? Why not make a fucking? They want to add. They changed the chain link to be like a playground. I don't fucking know what the fuck are you doing. So it's PG and it's not even fucking. Oh yeah, help me. I don't get this. I don't know. Like, the steel cage is like the only match now that's actually resembles a match that people care about. But unfortunately, a cage match is usually boring. Hell in a Cell was one of the greatest matches you could do. You can go outside, get some weapons, and also use the cage as a weapon. Now it's red. You can't even see properly the match. It's gonna be fucking shit. Great, thank you. Thank you for running Hell in a Cell, by the way. Fucking A. Like, I would have liked it better if this match was like a normal match and it didn't need to be, and then maybe a future match could be no DQ or just be no DQ in general. But no, it's gotta be Hell in a Cell. But if you're doing Hell in a Cell with Roman Reigns, wouldn't it make sense you did the fucking Jimmy Uso match as rumored? Obviously, it would make sense you do first a normal match too, then a Hell in a Cell. But no, you're doing Hell in a Cell in general with Rey Mysterio. I don't fucking get it, but I'm not. I don't hate the idea. I like the idea of Reigns versus fucking Mysterio, but I would prefer it actually in front of fans. Just saying. And then I would have preferred doing fucking Jimmy Uso versus Reigns, even though fucking Jimmy Uso doesn't. He shouldn't win the title or fuck, but just in terms of story, it would be fine. But whatever. So that's SmackDown for you. Boring show, but I guess some good main event feud. But unfortunately, the match is not gonna be like it's gonna be. I guess the problem is you're not. I'm not gonna. I worry I'm not gonna enjoy this match because of course the fucking Cell. That's the thing. It's the Cell. I hate. Why did you make it red? I don't fucking get it. So the show. So now we talked about Dynamite, live on Dynamite. Christian Cage beats Angelico, some job named Angelico. Before this match, fucking Matt Hardy opened the show with like saying, "Christian, you're jealous of me, or you, cause I had more success, or whatever the fuck." And then fucking after the match, Big Money Matt Hardy, Jack Evans, whoever the fuck that guy is, attacks Christian, but then Jungle Boy comes out and chases them off. Whoop-de-doo. Then Tony Schiavone announced that next week it'll be The Factory versus Cody Rhodes and the debuting Brock Anderson. Yeah, so when he said Brock, all the fucking fans, so they cock teased the fans. Literally, AEW cock teased their fans, saying the debuting Brock, but then they had to say Anderson because apparently he's fucking Arn Anderson's son, who looks like a fucking fan or some security guard or something. He looks like a fucking crowd security person. He looks like Arn Anderson, but here's a problem. I feel bad for this guy already because you literally cock-teased the fans and said his name is Brock. So you were implying that he's Brock Lesnar to the fans. People were thinking he was going to be Brock Lesnar. I was like, wait, so I heard Brock. And what, Brock? And then like, oh, Anderson. Oh. You know what I mean? You know how fucking sad that is? And how pathetic you have to be to do that? Instead, you could have said Arn Anderson's son, then the name Brock Anderson. But no, they said fucking first he's Brock Anderson, Arn Anderson's son. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I feel bad for the guy. But like, I don't give a shit, you know? So we get a boring tag match next week. Then QT Marshall interrupts and challenges Cody to a South Beach strap match at July 7 in Miami. And like, who cares about a strap match? Like, I don't fucking know what they're just gonna whip each other in the asshole and shit like that. They're gonna have some fucking extract each other's ass because apparently that's gonna probably entice some gay fans. I don't fucking know. AEW announces their Welcome Back tour with Road Rager, Fight Tough Fest, and Fight for the Fallen taking place next month. I guess they're trying to increase some ratings or something. The Death Triangle and Eddie Kingston defeats the Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler. And then after the match, the Bucks and the Good Brothers attack them, but Frankie Kazarian evens the odds. We get fucking a gay fucking... What is it? Dolph Ziggler's brother has a gay faction himself. He has like a nerd with him and shit like that. And who cares? It's gay. Then the Pinnacle responds in the Inner Circle. FDR says some 10 RTs are happy being footnotes or something like that. They will be never tag team champions, he say. Warlow calls out fucking Jake Hager, saying he's obsessed with him. but it will end in a MMA cage fight. It says no matter if it's the freezer or something, basically wherever they fight, fucking JK will never beat him up. Then MJF tells Sammy Guevara to keep his name out of his mouth or something. Then Inner Circle appear. Jericho's like on the Titantron. And then they destroy the car cliche. I don't hate it, but it's like we've seen this many times. It's like it's been done better. It's like whatever, you know what I mean? I didn't hate it. It's just I didn't really care, you know. So that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, next week we get MMA style cage fight, cause that works in pro wrestling. Then Darby Allin, he doesn't want to team up with another jobber. He just want to fight himself. In a handicap match against the two gay faggots, which is fucking Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky, and no one cares. And then he tells Sting to go stay home, and he respects his wishes. Okay. And then the gay faggots talking, no one cares. Miro defeats Evil Uno to retain the TNT title, and we're supposed to pretend to care about Evil Uno because you know. Brody Lee, Luke Harper was my friend for 17 years. I knew him for 17 years. Oh, guess what, motherfucker? No one knows the fuck you are, and no one knows that bullshit, okay? All the fucking Dark Order are just people who live in apathy of fucking Brody Lee, aka Luke Harper. They were a jobber fed jobber group before Luke Harper joined, but then when Luke Harper joined, it was like, why would he be in part of this group? Unfortunately, now they're living off the fact that he died. They're gonna say, we're gonna do this for Brody Lee and shit like that, because that's all they live for. That's all the fucking group is living in apathy of fucking Luke Harper, because that's all they can have, because they have nothing else better to do, because they're shit. I'm sorry. Listen, I love Luke Harper. It's just not me hating on Luke Harper, and I think it's good what they're trying to do for the fucking son. I get it. But for God's sakes, let's be honest here. They're living in apathy of the guy's death. Okay? That's what they're doing. That's all they have. No one knows who fuck Evil Uno is. Who gives a shit about some 17 bullshit years? You're a jobber. No one knows who the fuck you are. No one knows who the fuck Ken is. No one knows who the fuck any of these guys are. They're a bunch of jobbers. That's what they are. And the fact that they had Luke Harper being a leader of this shit is retarded. They were a joke in the first place. They've always been a joke. They always will be. So who cares if they lost, for God's sakes? It's like, God, they're jobbers. And yeah, false finishes soon, I don't care. You know what I mean? All these matches are just long, drawn-out, boring-ass matches. You with no story and shit. Then Gon Callis says, Jungle Boy, you're just a man who sings with his theme song and a one-hit wonder or something. And then Kenny Omega says that he's like Jungle Boy. So if he's like you, then that's not a good sign. He reminds him of a young Kenny Omega. That's definitely not good. But missing the key component, a fingering action to gay dudes? I don't fucking know. Don says Jungle Boy doesn't have the guts. And then Jungle Boy comes out, tells Jungle Boy that he has 5 minutes to speak. And Jungle Boy says, you talk too much. And they fight. Or whatever. Fucking no one cares. It's like, yo, you talk too much. Let's fuck. Apparently Jungle Boy is gay too. Maybe he should fucking die instead of his own father. I'm just kidding. Don't break my balls. If you can't stand edginess. I don't know. Lance Archer squashes some jobber. No one cares. Nyla Rose, the tranny, basically committed domestic violence on a midget, Ronda Rousey, who looks less attractive than Ronda Rousey ever was. So yeah, great. Domestic violence. It's like fucking terrible. The next week, Andrade's getting interviewed by Jim Ross, who had a video package and no one gives a shit. Darby Allin, the gay handicap match. Orange Cassidy versus some jobber. Cody Rhodes and Brock Anderson versus The Factory. Matt Jackson and the Good Brothers versus the Pentagon Jr., Eddie Kingston and Frankie Kazarian, and then the big cage fight, whatever. And the main event, Hangman Page and 10, wow, who gives a shit, defeats Brian Cage and Powerhouse Hobbs, 2 big guys losing. Ricky Starks distracts fucking Brian Cage because he didn't want to fucking fight dirty or whatever fuck. Gets slapped and chase him, and then fucking Hangman Page and his fucking Dark Brother and something, Dark Order person won. and the jobbers and him fucking have a beer together. This is like Stone Cold and the Oddities having a fucking beer bath with each other, by the way. This is shit. So yeah, boring fucking show. Long, boring ass matches drawn out. There was no story and shit like that. SmackDown was boring too, but at least you have a story with that. Both shows are boring in the end of the day. They suck. Not good for Friday Night Wrestling. Alright? That's what I'm gonna say, people. I'm just keeping motherfuckers. Get your fucking gains shit. Get your most of the shit and that shit. Get your big black couch, buff. And drink soda. So I'm tired. Drinking magniciously. And aspire to fuck bitches, big black couch. Bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. I'm tired. Till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.